What's up, guys? It's King Henry back with another video, back with another thought, and the topic is my conversion from street thug to a businessman. And you guys know what I'm talking about. There comes a point at every man's life where you have to make a decision where, to go on a different path. As you get older, your mentality starts to change. The same mentality that you had in your teenage years is supposed to change in your 20s. The same mentality that you had in your 20s is supposed to change in your 30s. You're supposed to think about evolving, because if you have the same mentality that you did in your 20s and your 30s, that means you're not evolving as a man. You have to think about elevation, how to evolve. So that, basically explains my transformation. Because guess what? As you get into business, you start, noticing patterns, and you start to understand business, more than you did in your early years. And you start to, as you start to evolve, it becomes addictive. You become addicted to the hustle as a man, and that's where you find yourself. So that's where my transformation came in, from a young, confused black man, not a black boy in the streets, being confused, not knowing what path to take, into finding myself in business. And as a man, you are defined by what's in your pocket. Let's not get it confused. You are defined by what can you do for somebody? What can you do for your family? What can you do for your wife? What can you do for your kids? So that's where my transformation came in, as finding myself from being a street thug, being a complete crash out dummy, taking risks, and to evolving myself to become a businessman, understanding business, thinking about investments, and having a family in the future. Like I said, it's something that we all have to go through as men, and unless you go through that, you are basically a failure. Because like I said, as a man, you're not defined by how pretty you look, how beautiful you are defined by what can you do in order to serve society, in order to make the world a better place. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Like I said, if you see my content is kind of transforming and stuff like that, I'm still the same guy, but I'm in the transformation stage into finding myself and to evolving to my full potential. That's what mainly my focus is on right now. That was my video. Peace.